Am I the asshole for telling my overly sheltered niece that Santa isn't real? Ugh. Oh god. My sister Ray, female, 42, was trying to have a kid for a long time, but struggled with infertility. After years of trying and money spent on fertility clinics, she finally had a miracle baby. Sue, female, 12. Since Ray and her husband view Sue's existence as a miracle, they treat her as one. From the time she could vocalize her wants, she got everything she wanted as a result. Sue is kind of a nightmare whenever our family gets together. We have to do whatever she wants. We have to eat whatever she wants to eat, watch whatever movies she wants to watch, and we can't do anything outside even though the rest of the family loves the outdoors because Sue hates nature and will literally scream if she gets so much as a speck of dirt on her shoe. We had to stop doing Christmas together because she would throw tantrums if my kids got something she wanted. Oh. Yikes. Sounds like a great kid. I keep telling Ray that she is only setting Sue up for failure by spoiling her. Sue has no friends at her school because she doesn't understand that other kids aren't going to give her whatever she wants because they don't see her as a miracle the way her parents do. Oh no. Okay. She also has a bunch of mannerisms that other kids that age grew out of years ago. She still picks her nose in public, still whines and whimpers when things don't go her way, still shops at Justice. I don't know what that is. What's Justice, chat? Anybody know? And still believes in Santa and the Easter Bunny. Ray won't listen to me and says I should let kids be kids, ignoring the fact that Sue will be a teenager soon. Okay, so she's 12. She still believes in Santa and the Easter Bunny. I feel like that's still, I mean... But the kid kind of does sound like a brat, I'm not gonna lie. Anyways, moving on. Last weekend, we were all gathered at my parents' house, and Sue was writing a letter to Santa, like she did every year, of course. Every year, period. Sorry, I'm bad at reading. Of course, it was pages and pages long with a list of the most outrageous things a 12-year-old could think of. I wasn't planning on saying anything, I never do, but one day, while Ray was away, Sue, my son Finn, and Line came running to me. Sue clearly had been crying, and Finn looked rather smug. Oh, no. It wasn't even her fault. Her kid did it. Okay. They both asked me if Santa was real. Normally, Sue would never ask me to resolve issues, but her parents weren't there, and I wasn't going to coddle her the way her parents did. I said Santa wasn't real. The minute Ray got home, Sue ran to her crying and screaming that I told her Santa wasn't real. Ray tried to calm her down and told her of course Santa was real and I was lying. When Ray put Sue down for a nap, yes, you read that right, she scolded me. Wait, a 12-year-old goes down for a nap? She said I had no business trying to parent her child. I then told her that she wasn't parenting her child, so someone had to. Oh my god. Maybe the first step to self-awareness for her is learning Santa isn't real. I was hoping Ray would wake up and see the reality of the situation, but now she's just ignoring my texts and calls. When I told my husband about everything, he wasn't as supportive as I thought he would be. He agrees Sue is unbearable, but it's not my place to fix that, and what I did probably did more harm than good. Should I have just said Santa was real and not gotten involved in the situation? Wow, that's a whole box of worms right there. My opinion, I think the kid is a brat. I think the parents definitely have, like, spoiled this kid too much. But I don't think that she should have told the kid Santa wasn't real. Am I the asshole for refusing to let my ex's stepchildren join my kids and I for some family traditions? Ex's stepchildren. This is sticky. My ex, 33 female, and I, 33 male, share 3 children. Alana 10, Jonah 8, and Callum 7. My ex cheated on me 2 years ago and left to be with her affair partner who is now her husband. She and I share custody of our children 50-50 timeshare, while they have full custody of her husband's 2 children from his previous marriage that ended with the affair as well. I was always an active dad in our kids' lives, and we had our own little traditions, from baking brownies the day before they go back to school and having a little brownie party, to baking cookies for their birthdays and letting the birthday kid pick what kind we make, to doing a group photo for Halloween every year with our costumes and doing silly faces, and our Christmas shopping day where I take the kids and we make a day of it out of buying the gifts. We go out to eat, get photos taken, sing Christmas songs in the car, etc. They might not be the most traditional traditions around, but I have done this for years with the kids. Those are some sweet traditions, man. My ex asked our kids if we still did those things recently, and they said yes. She then told me I should include her stepkids in these sometimes because our three are bonding during these experiences and are coming together as a group that doesn't include their step siblings. And since her stepkids are not going to know our kids as step siblings, but will only know them as siblings because of the age and the fact that they are always with my ex and their dad, it would be cruel to let them be frozen out like that when I could help that bond. No. Girl, you cheated on him with this man, and now you want him to just, like, help you foster that relationship with these kids? And then you're dumping these kids on him, these 2 extra kids on him that aren't his. Like, what? I told my ex I did not want to include her stepkids. I said she could come up with traditions for them to do as a family unit if she wants, but I am not going to be more involved with her cheating ass or her affair partner than I need to be. Fair. I told her being civil for the kids is the best we can ever be, and there's no way I want to take responsibility or bond with her stepkids. Very fair. She called me an ass and said I am putting my feelings before those of 2 young kids. She said it won't bother our kids at all because they'll always see the stepkids as interlopers, but 2 little kids will always feel othered, and it will be my fault because I'm a dick. She also accused me of being gleeful about the pain of kids. This is not true at all, but she thinks that my having this boundary is me rubbing my hands together like a cartoon villain. Am I the asshole? Absolutely not. You are not the fucking asshole. She cheated on you and is expecting you to just take care of her stepkids. Like, take them out Christmas shopping and take them out to eat and drive them around and take pictures with them. No! That's not your responsibility, man.